Hey everybody, welcome back to this Friday edition of The Loop. Today we're wrapping up our discussion on the Old Testament book of Zechariah. Like so many of the stories that we read, in chapters 12 to 14 of this book, you see a kind of rising climax at the very end of the story. God has been using the prophet Zechariah to talk about the way that he will deal with sin once and for all. God's going to create a kingdom where we can finally live the way he always intended for us to live. As you read chapters 12 through 14, you're going to see a phrase that shows up 16 different times in just these 3 chapters. The phrase is this: on that day. Now, I don't know about you, but when life is hard or when things aren't going my way, it sometimes helps to have a day on the calendar that I'm looking forward to. It may be a day off from work. It may be a birthday, an anniversary, or the first day of a little vacation. Zechariah writes about that day because he knows that hope is found when you have something that you're looking forward to. The phrase, on that day, is a phrase that speaks to the future activity of God. It will be a day when evil is defeated once and for all. It will be a day when there's a final cleansing from sin and its effects on our lives. It will be a day when there's no more darkness and only light. It will be a day when the one true God will finally be known and worshiped. It will be a day when every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. It will be a day that is completely different from every other day in the history of the world. I'm telling you, it will be an incredible day. And if you're a follower of Jesus, you should look forward to that day more than any other day, because on that day, your faith will be sight and your hope will be realized.